feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
Bet. I'm out of here with it. Holy. Hey, shout out to Summer Walker. She's parlayed all that side chick energy into a brand deal. She posted a collab post with Tinder today. And remember, she's the one who was telling Rich the Kid, listen, I don't want to be a main girl. I want to be just a side. She said, yo, I'll let you fuck every couple months, this, that, and third. And, by the way, shout out to Tory Bricks. You know, Tory Bricks hit me in the DMs and be like, because I think she's seen my comments, she seen my tweet where I said, yo, we need more Summer Walkers. And she's like, come on, you don't want no girl like that. And I say, yo, listen, you're a woman, I'm a dude. When a woman is basically telling you she got no pride, no ego, no nothing, and she wants to be the side chick that gets fucked at 3 a.m. instead of being the main girl that gets all the attention throughout the day, and she knows her role. If you know your role, you can't lose your position. I think Summer Walker is a beautiful young woman, and I think she has the right mentality. She got 3 kids. She don't give a fuck. She ain't looking for a husband. She looking for a side nigga and a nigga to pay her bills. Yes, she's rich, but she just wants to get her back blown out. And when women are telling you what they want, I like to believe women. Just give her what she wants. Dick and no problems. I don't see a problem with it. Anyway, she did a collab post with Tinder. Looked like it's a brand post, and looked like she's basically kind of piggybacking off this whole moment and trying to say, hey, save me as Pizza Hut, Domino's, whatever you want to put in their phone, but I'm on the market. Especially after Rich the Kid's girlfriend, Tory Bricks, has aired her out.
My husband's gone now. How sad. I'm finally over it, finally got myself together, and I'm finally on Tinder. My husband's gone now. How sad. I'm finally over it, finally got myself together, and I'm finally on Tinder.
Okay, so it's a real quick one, and there it goes. Okay. What is this? This is the Billboard 200? This is an album chart? Yeah, this is. SOS is here. Is Summer Walker on here? Oh, shit. Summer Walker she just dropped an album? I didn't know that. Let's look at chart data to figure out. By the way, chat, we're launching our new stats, Twitter and Instagram and all social channels soon. So I will let you guys know we're launching our own stats social channels very, very shortly. Actually, next week. We're doing it next week. So right after Thanksgiving, you're going to see the announcement from my main page and my other main pages and our auxiliary pages, but we're launching our stats page. Let's see. Summer Walker. Wait, she just dropped an album? I'm trying to look at the first week. What's her first week sales? Oh, finally over at 77K? Oh, shit. I didn't know she dropped an album. Actually, let me just look at his sale. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 77K. It's not bad. Truth be told, without the drama with Rich the Kid, I had no idea. I had no idea that she dropped an album. They said she debuted all 3 studio albums in the Billboard 200 Top 2. First female R&B artist to hit number 1 since 2006, and had the biggest streaming week for a female R&B artist since 2021, I guess. Huh. Okay. Good for her. Good for her. While I'm at it, chat, this fucking loser right here. It's been announced. And chat, I told you things are changing, man. If you don't know, hold up. So this nigga Jeremy, I don't know, you guys probably don't know who he is. He's like the sidekick. He's the Molly Querim of DJ Dickhead and Elliot Wilson. They had a show. Basically, after Drake and Kendrick kicked off, they built a show that was basically to hate on Drake. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta keep it a beat. Like that was the only purpose of the show. I've never seen another clip other than that. I've never seen an insightful, and by the way, I love Elliot, but I've never seen another insightful take of anything else. It was all about let's shit on Drake and let's try to build an entire career of shitting on Drake. Now, the shitting on Drake period kind of lasted for a year. It did, right? But I keep telling you, we're at an inflection point. Iceman's about to drop. Right? We're having the rest of the industry basically saying, yo, y'all are tweaking, man. This shit been down since y'all all unfairly hated on Drake. A lot of people are rocking with Drizzy. I can't even lie. Kendrick has gone, I don't know where the fuck he's going, into the Batcave. And essentially all the entities that have been built upon Drake hate, they're all falling apart. Nobody gives a fuck about him no more. Because if you're still hating on Drake, like a year and a half later, people are like, yo, bro, do you have any other tricks? Now, this dude says tomorrow will be the final episode of The Bigger Picture. It's not the end of us three together, but it'll never be like this again. I'm so thankful for the community we build and for anyone who tuned in even for a moment. Yeah, you changed my life for real. Goodbye at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I didn't even know the shit was still on air, but I'll go look at it. Let's see what's called. All right, well. The music video gonna show up. Let's see. Oh boy. Let me see what they've been on. This is all you need to do. When you see a nigga pull like this, all he gotta say, yo, they're canceling us. They don't wanna keep paying the $7,500 that takes to run the show a week. They're canceling us. Let me look. We'll be able to tell. Oh, okay.
Yo, this is Ferg, and you're tuned into...
Okay, yeah. A Ferg shout-out won't do shit for y'all. Last week, 12,000 views. Is Drake in the title? Nope. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Nope, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, y'all had one formula. Okay, 2 weeks ago.
Yo, it's evidence.
Who's this nigga?
Evidence, check it out. You're watching The Bigger Picture. Let's
Who?
go. Yo, it's evidence, check it out.
Evidence? I don't know. Anyway. 23K, hour and a half. I guess not. That ain't gonna work. Wait. I talking about Drake?
Yo, it's evidence.
No Drake conversation. Y'all talking about Grammys. That ain't gonna work. Oh, y'all put Kendrick in the title. That was supposed to do it. Nah, bro. Can't break 50K with that one. It ain't gonna do it. All right, bet. Let's go 3 weeks ago. I bet we got it.
I'm Coyle Ray, and you're watching The Big.
Oh, y'all got shout outs at the beginning of the show. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. No Limit versus Cash Money. Is there any Drake in the title? Oh, Poetic Justice. That's a Kendrick song. Y'all can't, all y'all niggas that got shows, y'all can't sustain y'all show. Y'all would be in the WIC line, the motherfucking Social Security unemployment line if it's for Kendrick. He won't give y'all an interview, give y'all nothing to talk about. What are y'all gonna keep talking about? Is Pimp a Butterfly's best album? Come on, man. Okay, so that was 3 weeks ago, 21K. Okay, yeah, that ain't gonna work. All right, man. Shit, watch. I guarantee, chat, I promise you, we're gonna go down. Remember, they say Drake is the worst. The only time we're gonna see some views, Drake. I promise you. Look.
I'm Dwayne Wade.
All right, 23K again. So it's like, was this 5 weeks ago? Yeah, it's a month ago. All right, well, they said NBA Youngboy. Yeah, NBA Youngboy can't bring y'all. Like, nobody want to see, you know what I mean, the closeted homosexual from Canada, Jeremy, talk about NBA Youngboy. Nobody want to see that shit. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna work. All right, bet. So 23K. Oh, bet. Oh, shit. Here's Drake. They put him in the thumbnail. Yes. You got to put that nigga in the thumbnail if you really wanted it to work. Who's this nigga? This nigga like you need a brush.
I'm Mike Dean.
Mike Dean, I know. Yeah, Kanye stressing him out. He look like he just got electrocuted, though. Anyway, what the Drake lawsuit dismissal means. Yes, 37K. Well, it's better than the others. You know, the others were 20. You almost doubled it up. See? No Drake, half. Drake, 2X. That's how it goes, gang. That's how it goes. We ain't tripping. Okay, good. Then they talk about, look, Kendrick Lamar tour goes crazy.
Man, shout out to
This
the
is
bigger
2
picture.
months ago.
You already know DJ Hed.
Oh, is it DJ Hed's job to get all the shout outs from these niggas who we don't care about? Okay, cool. All right, bet. Kendrick Lamar tour goes crazy. 26,000 views. Do you see why everybody says what they say? Y'all mention Drake, y'all get twice the views. You don't mention Drake, you get half the views. Okay? Even when y'all saying the best thing about Kendrick, the reality is nobody gives a fuck about Kendrick, even y'all. Okay? So 26,000 views. I bet. Let's keep it going. I'll probably look at a couple more. All right, so so where we at with that? So yeah, so the episode with Drake, biggest episode. The one they put Drake in the thumbnail, biggest episodes, right? You know why? Because people tune into y'all just to hear y'all hate on Drake. Yo, them outlets still ain't realized. Like half of y'all niggas don't give a fuck about. They just tune into y'all to hear y'all hate on Drake. Right? Yo, sometimes this is why it's great to go against the biggest, because you could frame your hate. Like, put it like this. Maybe not Taylor Swift. All right, I guess I'm using Drake, but because Drake has the biggest fan base, he has the biggest hater base too. So if you can't tap into his fan base, tap into the hater base. Duh. His hater base is bigger than Kendrick's fan base. Think about that. All right. And if you think I'm wrong, I'm reading out the numbers. Okay, now they're talking about Mobb Deep and Alchemist. All right. 25,000. Okay. Young Thug album Bad, 20,000. Cardi B album Breakdown, 20,000. So their numbers are like 20,000. Is NBA Youngboy a superstar? 20,000. Okay. Kendrick Iced Out Thug. Now you would think this is Kendrick. Drake and Bobby Reaction. Come on, man. Finally break 30,000. The point is this, man. Y'all need Drake. Okay? And I talked to the boy. Drake don't like none of you niggas. He's intentionally making sure y'all got nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? He's making sure that y'all shows keep getting canceled because y'all have decided to take, y'all need him for views, and y'all have decided to take the pivot of we're going to hate on him. So you know what he does? Starve y'all out. So yeah, pretty much, look, the only two shows that crack over 30,000 is them talking about Drake. And even this one, they react to Drake versus Hip Hop Media, almost 30,000. Drake versus UMG, almost 30,000. The rest of these, ain't nobody watching this shit, man. I gotta keep it a beam, bro. Gotta keep it a beam, man. Gotta keep it a beam. And I ain't gonna lie, the nigga announcing that tomorrow's the last show, I would tell y'all when Iceman coming out, but y'all might not cancel the show. Just cancel it, bro. It's all good. Just cancel that shit, bro. It's all good. Just cancel that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? I would, because y'all would be like, oh shit, we about to go up on this Iceman shit. No, nigga. No. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay? Anyway. What else is going on, chat? What else is going on?